Hello and welcome. Welcome, my Scorpio friends, my water sign Scorpio friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for October 2016. And I'm looking forward to your reading because you have a new moon at the end of the month, cusp of Halloween, and the festivals that lead to that on the 30th of October. Okay, so I'm gonna do a special video just for that new moon, because I think it's gonna be intense. Just like you, Scorpio. You're a very intense people and you know passionate, and your trump card is the death card, so it's all about that transformation. And we want you to transform really this. I've been sharing with everybody and anybody who wants to listen, that really we want to start like closing this year down in positive ways, because next year is going to be the awakening year. I feel it in my bones. I swear I do. And I think it's going to really prove itself and I pray in supernatural ways. Nonetheless, aligning with the divine is the main topic. Working with spirit to achieve our goals in a loving, positive way. And even if we're going through some hurdles and challenges, whatever that may be for you all, um, we'll come out triumphantly. Okay, we really will. I'm feeling it. Yes, there's still disorder in the planet. However, collectively, you know, I mean, there's how many billions of people? Imagine if 10% of us collectively put our minds towards that higher realm and bring positivity to this planet. We can heal this planet, we can heal ourselves, and raising children with this kind of mindset as well. As I say, there are future leaders. So maybe in 50 years to 100 years, we could literally have a brand new type of loving planet. You know, I'm praying for it anyway. Okay, Scorpio. Well, I want to wish you a happy birthday as well for the October Scorpio babies. Yes, that's why I was looking forward to your reader. We got birthdays for you. You've got this new moon on the cusp of Halloween, Samhain, however you pronounce it, which is the usual ritual I do actually, because if you follow me long enough, I enjoy the pagan rituals and the equinoxes and things like that. But Scorpio, you are that water sign, that feminine receptive. So has a lot of passion and energy. So, in the respect that it's receptive flowing, okay? Receptive flowing. And you all, about your zodiac sign is totally about, you know, the power of sexuality, magic, secrecy. As a water sign, again, you're another very psychic personality, and you really can go deep into your emotions. The only flip to that is sometimes you can be a little short and cut people off and revenge and things like that, but that's okay. If that motivates you, if you feel you have to do it to defend yourself, hey, sometimes, it's not about love and kisses, okay? But believe in yourself, no doubt about it. And, you also are ruled by Mars and Pluto, and Mars, all about that warrior aggression, energy of intenseness. Actually, Mars is the Tower card, and Pluto is another, like your death card, Trump card. It's about that transformation, okay? So, feel to you know feel yourselves to really transform these next 2 months. We're going into the holidays now. In the respect of here in the USA, we have our Thanksgiving and of course Christmas for many. So let's think positive ways we can embrace with family and friends. But truly, next year, You want to put it out there, especially, for New Year's Eve. Put your intentions out there like 2017 is going to be my year. 2017 is the year that, and you, so psychic Scorpio, as the other water signs as well. Okay, so Cancer and Pisces, put it out there. Manifest your positive intentions. It's time, okay? So, all right, well, just be your resourceful, passionate self. There you go. First card in my hand already. Okay, I really do like to deep breathe, so if you can join me, I'm just going to exhale strongly. And I bring my belly in with that. And then I prepare myself for a deep breath inhale. And I extend my Buddha belly out. Look at this. This card is in my hand. Okay. Bonus card for Scorpio. I did not pick that card. It just kind of, just attached to didn't want to let go. Scorpio as well, your mantra is I create. So truly, truly, truly create the best year of your life in 2017, okay? I mean, if anybody can release challenges and move forward to create new possibilities, it's you, Scorpio. I believe in your sign very, very much. And I've said it before, you have the most awesome totem animals, okay? Your scorpion, your eagle, and the rising phoenix, about death to rebirth, okay? So that could be also, I create, from death, I create my new rebirth in 2017. That could be your mantra, okay? That could be your mantra. From death, I create my new rebirth into 2017. And I also brought out Archangel Michael. Actually, his feast day was yesterday, which I wish I would have recognized that. It was a viewer who sent it to me. I should have known that, but I did recognize him on my Facebook. And for anybody who would like to like my Facebook, I usually don't, I thank all my subscribers, but Facebook, the thing about Facebook is that, I'm not on there a lot, and organically, I don't boost my, whatever. They always want you boost for money, but if I reach over 500 people, then it changes for me. And I think I'm at like 452. So for any of you who could help me with the Facebook so I can start reaching more people without paying for it, I would appreciate it very, very much. Okay? All right. I've been waiting for this read for you, Scorpio. Ah! Three of Pentacles comes out again. Wow, it just came out yesterday as a double whammy for the Pisces. Wow. That's wild. Back-to-back cards that, doesn't really happen very often. But here we have a High Priestess, and the threes we know is about creativity. The three, the Empress, ruled by planet Venus, and again, planet Venus and love and bounty have been flying on this table. Okay, reassuring us that it's more to come. So wow, that's kind of wild. I like it a lot. No doubt about it. Wow. Definitely. Here we go. So let's, and this is about the earth, the diamonds in a deck of cards. It's about really putting creativity, because the plata can come, the money, the resources, and these are pearls. These are three pearls she's holding. Again, so it's totally earth related. That pearls are definitely not man-made substance. How beautiful. And you can see, I see this rattle. I talked about it yesterday, actually, but I'm not sure what she's holding in her left hand. It doesn't look like a wand per se, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's stand it strong, because obviously it wanted to come out again for you, my Scorpio friends, okay? And you can see the mermaid there gaining wisdom about, how to create finances for myself, okay? And that's been coming out really strong for October for many people, okay? We've had three um, Ace of Discs already, Ace of Pentacles, okay? New beginnings to create your money resources. And with the bounty of Libra and Jupiter till October 10th, 2017, that's what I'm saying. 2017 is fabulous for all of us if we walk our talk and move forward in creative dignity. Look how gorgeous. You get the Temperance card. Ah, look at this. How beautiful. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The Temperance card. She's the alchemist, the angelic alchemist. I love this for you. Definitely, definitely. You know, this is about spirituality, this card, and having patience with it. Having patience to move forward. And then you see, and you know, mountains have come out. For those of you who live by the mountains, here in Florida, we don't have any mountains. Actually, Florida is the flattest state in the nation here in the USA, Florida. But look at that. So if you can, you know, hike some mountains and get by a body of water, because we're talking about Scorpio water sign, how beautiful. Like for my Brazilian friends up there by the mountains and the water. Woo! I encourage you to meditate out there. And we've been talking about that, how we truly want to become our own alchemists, our own magicians, working with the elements of earth, air, fire, water, luna, moonlight. You know, you cannot lose. You can't lose. It's only just metaphysical knowledge that can lead you to grandeur places. Ooh, look at this. Number 9, Hermit comes through. Now, the number 9 Major Arcana Hermit has already come through. I can't recall which, but I know introspection has already come through. And I remember this image because I remember the little birdie there was near her head. Okay, so that's it. Time to go within, all right? Time to go within and contemplate, you know, contemplate about what's going to come for you. Be conscientious about how you're going to have your mental thoughts aligned, okay? Because introspection is when we literally go within to summon in the energies. And we've been talking about meditation, half an hour a day, every day. And it's encouraging you, Scorpio. And that's good for Scorpio, too, to really go within. Because, you know, the Scorpio people I've met, they like action, you know, they like a lot of people around them. They like a lot of that. Nothing wrong with that. But now we truly want you to have this, you know, patient, going within, being devoted to, you know, to society in the respect, because you do like people around you. I've never met many hermit Scorpios before in my life. You know, you real sex Scorpio, okay? You like to be around people, no doubt about it. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing. As long as you harm none, nothing is wrong with that. Let's stand these up tall because they deserve to be standing tall. Yes. Well, 2 major arcanas out of the get up with this first pull that already was a double whammy back to back. So they want us to really pay attention, you know, that the coin can come. Just meditate, put your mind onto what you want to create and have patience with it. We were just sharing that with other readings as well. When we align with spirit, you know, God source, the divine, whatever word you use, you have to be patient, because when we work with source, it's baby steps we take. We wait for, you know, them. We wait on them. And sometimes it's comes slowly, and sometimes it happens as quick as a miracle, okay? And we can pray for miracles and dream big. That's been another theme. Dream big and expect miracles. Truly, expect miracles. My, Scorpio. I was waiting for your reading, Scorpio. I sure was. Look at this. Major Arcana, the Magician. Yowza. Love it, love it. Okay, and this Magician card is ruled by Mercury. Planet Mercury, all about that communication. So definitely communicate, with others in the respect of positive ways. Communicate with yourself when you go within and meditate. Okay, you're very psychic as well, Scorpio. So put it in there. I mean, your intuition and pulling the Magician card, it's like, forget about it. Your intuition is on fire now. Okay? But you got to meditate. You want to receive from above the communications, the messages. Okay? Now that's, you know what? If you don't mind me being a little forward with you, that's what you should contemplate these next 2 months to shut down 2016. Go into meditation and say, I want to hear those messages. I want to tap it. I want to tap you, spirit, and I want you to teach me. And that's why we keep especially when you go to sleep, and we've been saying this as well, and that you got the Magician card. You're the first one. When you go to sleep, you ask. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to, wake up feeling what you want me to do. I want to dream big, and I want you to explain it to me. I want to see my future. I want to see 2017 already. Okay? And here you can do it. You've got the intellect to do it. And look at the Magician. Look at this. Holding that, another vase kind of thing, doing the alchemy, holding the sun star. That's why we have to look up to Luna, look up to the sun, star, wish upon those stars above us. You can do this, Scorpio. This is magnificent. Magnificent. 3 major arcanas with this 3 of Pentacles. I'll have to read it again. How the author, because I like to see how the author writes these things. I'm going to pull this bonus card for you right now. Okay. All right. You know what, Scorpio? You're just going to call yourselves the Magician. Look what you got. You got, out of 5 cards, 4 major arcana and this 3 of Pentacles that was double whammy. Oh, wow. No doubt about it. See how I get excited? I repeat myself because I really felt that I couldn't get to it last night. That's why I said, today's Friday, and unfortunately after this I have to exit to do some things, but I wanted to make sure I dropped your video today. Look at this. The Sun card comes through for you. That's about that joy and happiness and love. Family, power, energy. Look at her on her seahorse by the ocean there, right with the sun. That is magical. This is magical. Like I get emotional and I want to cry with joy right now for you. This is the best reading so far for October for the zodiac signs. And you got it, Scorpio. Just be determined now. Be determined to become your own magician, okay? If anybody can do it, it's you, Scorpio. And remember, it's all about baby steps. There's no rush when you align. Like we can't rush the sun to sunrise and sunset, right? It's all within the timing. It's all about timing. Timing. That is so wonderful. Just so wonderful. I'm very happy for you. I hope you pay attention. Self-forgiveness. Let's go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. There it is. Okay, Scorpio, because yes, sometimes you do have that, that kink in you. You get pissed off pretty fast. You like to sting people. Hey, I'm telling you, if I had all those totem animals, I'd be a little more assertive, aggressive myself in a way. But I pretty much feel I'm that Pisces. Like I only fight when I have to. I don't pick fights. Let's say it that way. But definitely forgive yourselves. We all are God's perfect children. And that's why when we really go within meditation And for you, you're the transformative death, even with Pluto in it, okay? And Pluto's trump card is the Judgment card, okay? The Judgment card. So, and even the Judgment was a big thing for the Egyptians. They believed once your soul, when your body was about to pass, the soul, was going to be weighed by a feather. And if you deserve to go to the next life, you would if the feather weighed more, okay? So you want to be lighthearted. Okay? And we're Scorpio the water. We're about cups. We are about love, emotions. Okay? So come from your heart zone. Come from your heart zone and don't give up on this wonderful timing for you. Especially, again, I encourage you to declutter your homes, get the chatter out of your heads. And I'm not trying to be totally direct, but you have to meditate now as the magician. You must. If those of you who are, more power to you. Look at the power that came out. Saying more power to you if you go within, an hour a day. And that could be, walking. Well, when you go walking outside, just try to, you don't want to be around other people's energies. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be walking by people. So it's sometimes best just to relax in your comfy chair or lie down, you know. But you want to contemplate. It's not really taking a nap. But if you fall asleep, that's okay too. But you want to start the meditative process with speaking to Father God. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Get down on it, Scorpio. I'm just like, oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, and this card has come through as well already for October. Right now, I can't recall which one it was, but there we go. Let's just go to this before we pick Archangel Michael's deck, okay? Let's go to this because the other cards, you know what? Let me read this Three of Pentacles one more time because I want to see what the author meant by this card. I mean, obviously, it's about the earth, about the money, creation. But let's see, because this opened up the reading for you. And you see the High Priestess is there. You see the Mermaid. So again, go within. Talk to the ones that can, and High Priestess is all about, intuition. A piece of work, creation, architecture, job, attention to detail, passion for one's own themes. Okay? So have that passion that you do, Scorpio, my Lord, if anybody. And the thing about you, you're the 8th house, and you can rule other people's money. All right? So look at that. Whatever you want to do, have some passion for it. And how can you just not deny? Have passion, have patience, okay? You got to meditate so that the magician within you brings you much power and success and love and joy and happiness. That's the bottom line. How wonderful. This is so wonderful. This is beautiful. And these readings have been like the monthly reading came up beautiful. The autumn equinox, that Libra in Jupiter that I did a few weeks ago. 3 Venus cards. The first was the Empress, number 3. Major Arcana came through. Then I had a deck that I didn't even realize the Venus was a Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords Venus came through in case you didn't watch it. And then I had this little love spell, which I hardly ever use either. I didn't even know it had a Venus in it in the respect she came out. Because I thought it was about a kings and queens. And a solitary Venus card came through. 3 Venuses. So, my dears, move forward. Forgive yourselves if anything has disrupted in your life. We can all forgive ourselves. We're not perfect people. We're not angels, okay? But sometimes, when we forgive ourselves and we give it up to Great Spirit, to the divine flow, they forgive. Really, our God is a very forgiving God. No doubt about it. But he can take us out as well. So just forgive yourself because look at this journey you can take yourself on here. It's magic. It's magical. It truly is. It's wonderful. And if anyone can do it tenaciously, it's you, Scorpio. Okay? It's you. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Take action accordingly, my dears. You're fairly certain about your next move, and you pull this card as additional validation, which will spur you into action. This card confirms that your intuition is accurate and that you can trust it fully. The joy you feel, look at that, the joy you feel. This card, the Sun card, the divine sun star right here. It's all about that joy. The joy you feel knowing that your intuitive feelings are valid may be tempered by the fear of making life changes. Heaven wants you to know, however, that all the details are being taken care of. You're supported in all ways as long as you ask for help and then accept it as it comes to you in various forms. Various forms. And look at this. If any card is considered the heaven card via the sun, and it would be Temperance, right? The angel itself doing the alchemy within. And if anybody's an alchemist, is the magician, okay? No doubt about it. So tap that meditative, intuitive self you're going to be. And then that's right. We got to go within. We got to introspect, okay? No doubt about it. It's what we must do now. So just go within. And you know what? It's healing to be by yourself every day for an hour. It heals us cellularly. I mean, and then if you can hear the messages, there's coin on the table. And like I said, you know, as the eighth house, you're about sex, death, and other people's money. So, I mean, this is, so forgive yourself of anything, all right? Because now you're in God's hands. You're in God's hands right now, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying, because I can feel these cards in my hands. And I just find it glorious. I got to stand them all up again. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Really, it's the best one for October so far. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, and let us pick Archangel Michael here. So now I got this a little bit there. I even brought out a candle that didn't burn right for me, so now I'm using it as my incense holder. But no doubt about it, how please create. That's your mantra, Scorpio. Create, create, create. Okay, final card for you, my dears. Oh, this card right here. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what it is. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. There you are. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Well, we've kind of been saying what you need to work on. Focus, meditate, go within, look up to the sun star, pray. Beautiful. Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Look at all these healthy changes right here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. It's great. Oops, looking in the wrong book. I'm like, oh, wow. See, I'm just caught up in your reading. I really am. I think it's fascinating. Fascinating. Archangel Michael has heard your pleas for help, and his answer comes to you through this card. Leave this unhealthy situation. You've been enduring a toxic situation for far too long, investing time and energy that isn't yielding healthful results. This experience isn't beneficial for you or the other people involved. You don't need to remain in negativity, my beloved one. Walk away without guilt or hesitation. The angels, look at this. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Have patience. The angels will assist you to ensure that the parting is as harmonious as possible, and Archangel Michael will shield and protect you. Follow your inner guidance every step of the way, and the transition will be smooth. Possible specific meanings. Apply for a new job. Wow, look at this. Apply for a new job. Pretty much has come through in the reading. Detoxify from alcohol, cigarettes, or other drugs. See a relationship counselor. Speak honestly to someone with whom you're having difficulties. Eat a more healthful diet. Get a second medical opinion. Consult a divorce attorney. Well, okay, for some of you, I'm not laughing. That's serious, okay, my dears? If any of you are, please listen to this reading. This Look what can be coming your way. Well, I mean, I that's why I random pick cards, because I want to see what happens for all of you. Move to a new home. Make sure that your environment is free of chemicals and toxins. Dear Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Okie dokie. Well, I have to admit, I really can feel your reading fabulously here. I encourage you to follow suit, call on your angels, and Archangel Michael especially. I mean, like I mentioned, he's been with me as a little girl, and he and Luna are the ones who brought me to the YouTube. First ever video was pulling Archangel Michael 3 cards. And here I am. In November will be 5 years. So, and thank you everyone again for subscribing, and especially my new viewers, and how much I adore the people who have been following me all these years. I love you all. Wishing you all the best. Okay, believe in you. Don't ever give up on you guys. Okay? Ciao.